It's time for our weekly segment of Future Shock 2.0 with Ira Wolfe. Ira Wolfe, welcome back to Future Shock 2.0. College grads, it's that time of year. What are they all up to?
John, this is fascinating, and thanks for having me back. We've talked about this before, and the whole debate about whether you need a college degree or how much education that you need for jobs. And I'm the first, and I know you'll agree with this, that everyone needs to have more education. A high school diploma isn't enough. However, what's going on in the workplace is really interesting. And this literally, right before we went on the air, came across my desktop. So a new study by Resume Builder found that 34% of recent college grads who are employed are working at jobs that don't have education requirements beyond the high school diploma. Think about that.
Wow.
A third, spending, 4 years in school, tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars. And 1/3 of them are working with jobs that don't have education requirements beyond the high school diploma. Now, I think everybody would agree in the long run, many of those jobs are probably going to go away, but currently that's where the status is. Some of the other findings they had, that 84% of the recent grads say finding a job was very or somewhat difficult, which is extraordinary considering where the market is, that we have 4 million job openings than we actually have people. So it should be pretty easy to get a job if you're a recent college grad. 1 in 5 recent grads are working at jobs that are unrelated to their major. And 40% said that they're seeking employment. They have actually lowered their salary expectations. The report goes on, but I think it's a fascinating trend. One reason I believe that college grads are having a problem, and I believe we've talked about this in another episode, or we should in the future, something I talk about all the time, is companies don't know how to hire young people. Their hiring processes are still based from the 70s, 80s, 90s, even the 2000s. Recent grads, 96% of all young people under the age of 30 by Pew Research own a mobile phone. That's sometimes the only connection that they have. And many companies are posting their jobs up there, but you can't get to them. You can't apply for a job on a mobile phone when it's an application that was designed in 1990.
Yeah, great point. We'll have more from Ira Wolfe next week. Ira Wolfe is a workforce trends expert and top 5 global thought leader on the future of work and HR. And he's host of the popular Geeks, Geezers and Googlization podcast.